Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Hallmark releases promo videos for When Calls the Heart star Kevin McGarry's Villa Amore. The Hallmark channel has released the preview and sneak peek videos for the upcoming Passport to Love movie, Villa Amore. This stars Eloise Mumford and When Calls the Heart star Kevin McGarry. The logline is, "Home wasn't built in a day." This is the story of Layara. She goes to Italy to do something impulsive. When there, she does another impulsive thing. She purchases a villa sight unseen. This is where her parents met, and she has to have it. Now she has to deal with restoring the place, and the only guy around that she can understand is a lawyer turned handyman. They have a big job to do, but what more do the two promo videos share? The Hallmark Channel recently released the Villa Amore preview video. What does this show? The video shows Layara walking into a type of cafe. She asks the guy behind the counter if he speaks English. This is Leo, and he does because he is American. Or, as he explains, sort of. Next, Layara is in an Italian realtor's office. She asks about a villa for sale. She finds out is only €1. Next is the Villa Amore sneak peek video. Firstly, viewers see Layara and Leo in his car. She has revealed that she has recently broken up with her fiancé right before the wedding. They were about to buy their dream home, and he dumped her then. In his parting shot, the ex-fiancé tells her that she is never impulsive. This changes her. Therefore, she decides to take her honeymoon on her own. But first, she explained that she delayed that trip to go to Italy and try one of Leo's known as infamous delicacies. As they move closer to the house, she talks dreamily about what this villa means to her. This is her fresh start and new direction. However, when they first see the place, it looks like a major fixer-upper. Moreover, there is a donkey on the property. Did Layara buy that too? Looks like she got more than what she bargained for. The premiere of Villa Amore starring Eloise Mumford and When Calls the Heart star Kevin McGarry is on Saturday, June 21, at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This new rom-com will be available to stream on Hallmark Plus the next day. It should be noted that all 12 seasons of When Calls the Heart is also available to stream there, as well as Kevin and Eloise's previous Hallmark movies. Next, Layara and Leo walk through the gates of the dilapidated villa. She looks a little shocked. But it gets worse as Leo explains how there are rules to these cheap homes. She has to renovate in a year. What else could go wrong? A whisper on the wind, the sound of sleigh bells in the distance, or perhaps just the murmur of a familiar piano score swelling in the background. For millions of devoted fans, the release of new promo videos for When Calls the Heart is more than a simple marketing moment. It's the emotional equivalent of a long-lost letter arriving by post. Hallmark, the cable titan of feel-good storytelling, has once again stirred hearts with its recent unveiling of teasers for the upcoming season of its Crown Jewel series. As of this week, Hallmark has officially begun its heartstring-tiving campaign, releasing a series of lush, emotionally charged promo videos that tease everything from romantic reunions and rugged frontier trials to fresh mysteries and new faces in Hope Valley. For Hearties, the affectionate name for the show's international fandom, this is the season's true start, Christmas in July, with a pinch of prairie dust and a spoonful of emotional tea. The return to Hope Valley. The promos open with sweeping drum shots of Hope Valley, bathed in golden sunlight, the rugged Rockies standing as proud sentinels in the background. The gentle strum of a guitar sets the tone, and before you know it, Elizabeth Thatcher, Erin Krakow, appears, her thoughtful gaze cast toward the distant horizon. Her voice, familiar and poetic, narrates over the visuals. Every season brings change, but some things like hope and love stand the test of time. This season, that sentiment seems truer than ever. The promos hint at a return to classic Hope Valley themes. Love overcoming hardship, the strength of community, and the inner resilience of the human spirit. But alongside the familiar warmth is a thread of uncertainty, subtle but unmistakable. Romance rekindled, rivalries reborn. As expected, Elizabeth's romantic life is once again at the narrative center. Fans still buzzing over the prior season's cliffhanger have taken to social media to dissect every millisecond of the promo. A particular 2-second exchange, a glance shared between Elizabeth and a certain rugged Mountie-turned-businessman, has sparked speculation, joy, and even digital fan theories involving frame-by-frame analysis. Meanwhile, new characters flash across the screen. A confident young teacher stepping into the schoolhouse, a stranger with a mysterious past arriving via train, and a city woman in a sleek dress standing awkwardly amid the hay bales at the weekly town gathering. Hallmark is clearly stacking the season with dynamic new storylines, while honoring the tried-and-true formula that's made When Calls the Heart one of its longest-running and most beloved franchises. A town under pressure. One of the most gripping elements in the new promo clips is a subtle but escalating tension in the town itself. Over shots of the bustling main street, there's a voiceover hinting at outside pressures, threatening the quiet way of life. Progress comes knocking, but what do we give up when we open the door? The footage hints at industrial expansion, political friction, and even a possible legal dilemma that may divide the town's close-knit residents. A fleeting clip shows Bill Avery, Jack Wagner, squinting at a stack of legal papers, his brow furrowed. Another scene reveals Rosemary Coulter, Pascal Hutton, newspaper in hand, confronting an unseen adversary with characteristic fire. This season seems poised to explore deeper socio-political themes, a bold yet fitting evolution for a show that's never shied away from touching on women's rights, community governance, and the true cost of progress. Costumes, candles, and cinematic charm. Let's talk aesthetics. If the promos are any indication, When Calls the Heart is leaning even more heavily into its turn-of-the-century charm this season. Candlelit interiors, carefully crafted costumes, and expansive outdoor scenes drenched in sunset hues give the show a richness and cinematic quality not often found in traditional TV dramas. Every detail in the promo feels intentionally lush. The way Elizabeth's skirts move as she walks through town, the flicker of lantern light at dusk, the gentle snowfall dusting the roofs of Hope Valley. It's visual comfort food, and Hallmark knows its audience craves every morsel. Hardy's react, the fandom ignites. With the promo videos barely hours old, Hardys have already turned the internet into a virtual Hope Valley. Hashtags like #HardySunite, #Hope Valley Returns, and #WCT Season Premiere are trending on Twitter and TikTok, and fan accounts are analyzing every teaser like they're decoding ancient runes. Fan theories abound. Will Nathan finally find the happiness he deserves? Is there a long-lost relative about to shake up the Coulter family? What's with that new business license Joseph Canfield recedes in the trailer?